Hello, this is Economic News Channel Insta Forex TV.
I'm Anna Kasatkina.
And I'm Olga Vitkovskaya.
You're watching a review of Forex and stock markets for the last week.
How did the major currencies behave last week, Anna?
The American dollar slid versus the Japanese yen on Friday to the lowest since March 2012.
Why did the yen decrease?
The currency of the country was sliding amid the weekend election to the Parliament of Japan. The US dollar index ICE, demonstrating the stance of the American currency versus the basket of six majors, slid to 79.543 points from the mark of 79.925 points recorded on Thursday. The greenback weakened to 83.51 yen after closing at the mark of 83.65 yen on Thursday. The end of the week was remarkable for the most important event on Sunday. There were elections to the parliament of the country. The US dollar was growing for a few sessions in a row and even hit the March high amid expectations that in case the leader of Liberal Democrat Party Shinzo Abe won, the country would start tightening the monetary policy and stimulate the inflation. Meanwhile, the US dollar managed to fix a weekly strengthening by 1.3%. Among other majors, the euro increased versus the dollar to $1.31.56 from the Thursday close at $1.30.77. News from Greece was the only source of optimism in the Eurozone last week. The next day tranche to Greece was approved, meaning that Europe manages to curb the crisis spreading. Moreover, the European Union authorized the European Central Bank to regulate the EA banks. However, the analysts consider that there is a series of difficulties, as the austerity measures implemented in the peripheral countries can be an apple of discord among countries which need help. Thus, in the end of the week, the euro strengthened by 1.8%. That's all about the last week Forex trends.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. How did the events of the previous week influence the stock market?
Uncertainty around the issue of fiscal cliff is pressurizing on the US stock market. So last Friday, the American stock indices were sliding down.
And what was the main reason for the decline?
Traders fixed positions amid the continuing negotiations in the US Congress. The shares of the retailer Best Buy thinned by 15% when the electronic goods network prolonged the time for its founder Richard Schultz until February 28, so that he offered the price for purchasing the corporation. Richard Schultz, in cooperation with a few investors, is intended to buy out Best Buy. Meanwhile, the deal can amount to $5 to $6 billion. At the same time, the cost of Apple shares eased by 3.8% on Friday. In fact, the analyst from UBS downgraded the target price of Apple shares for the nearest 12 months to $700 from $780 and also cut the prior estimation of profit per share in 2013 to $47 from $51. Reports about slack interest of the Chinese market to iPhone 5 also exerted pressure on the cost of the company's shares. Over the week, the shares of the most expensive company in the world descended by 4.4%. This is all about the main trends of the stock market observed last week.
Thank you, Olga.
You're welcome, Anna.
You were watching a weekly review of the currency and equities market presented by Insta Forex TV team
With Olga Vitkovskaya
and Anna Kasatkina.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.